Abandoned in a new country with her children, frustrated, turned to destructive habits. Lungs damaged. She collapsed. Her lungs were beyond repair. Family stood frozen in the ICU, staring at the woman who had fought so hard her whole life, now motionless, kept alive only by machines. But the supernatural happened. She jumped out of coma renewed, and doctors were speechless. Watch till the end to see how Maria's health was restored, to prove the impossible can be possible.
30 years earlier, Maria had been a vibrant chef in Greece, cooking for celebrities and dreaming big. But when she moved to America with her husband and 3 children, her world collapsed. Her husband abandoned them. Stranded in a foreign country, unable to speak English, Maria worked 3 backbreaking jobs to keep her children fed. The stress was unbearable. And so, she turned to the one thing that gave her fleeting relief: cigarettes. What started as a coping mechanism became years of addiction, ravaging her lungs until they could barely function. By the time she reached stage 4 chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, every breath was a battle. Oxygen tanks became her lifeline. Then, one day, her body gave out. She collapsed. Rushed to the hospital, she was placed on full life support. The doctor's words were final: "There's nothing more we can do." As her family prepared to say goodbye, something extraordinary happened. While praying over her unconscious body, 2 of her children, Sophia and Alex, had the same vivid vision: Maria, healthy and radiant, dancing at an upcoming Greek wedding. It made no sense as she was dying. But they clung to that image. Desperate for a miracle, the family reached out to some Christian friends. As they prayed, something shifted in the room. A family member broke down in tears and gave their life to God on the spot. Another felt an inexplicable physical healing, just from being in the atmosphere of faith. Then, Alex did something bold. He wrote 2 words on a sticky note, "New lungs," and placed it over Maria's heart as she lay unconscious. They kept praying. And then, the impossible happened. Without warning, Maria's fingers twitched. Her eyelids fluttered. Then, in a moment that stunned everyone in the room, she woke up, not groggy, not disoriented, fully aware. The next day, she was eating a hamburger. Within a week, she was walking. And when doctors re-examined her, they were left speechless. Her lungs, once destroyed beyond repair, were functioning like new. No explanation. No medical logic. Just a miracle. 1 week after doctors declared her death imminent, Maria did the unthinkable. She danced at that very wedding her children had seen in their vision. She moved with joy, free from oxygen tanks, free from pain. Her doctors could only shake their heads in disbelief. "It's like she has brand new lungs," one admitted. Today, Maria is not just alive, she's thriving. She watched her youngest graduate from high school. She's pursuing her lifelong dream of opening a restaurant. And every breath she takes is a testimony. What really happened that day? Science can't explain it. But Maria and her family know the truth. Sometimes, miracles don't come in small, quiet ways. Sometimes, they crash into the darkest moments, and rewrite the ending. Do you believe it could happen for you? Because if it happened for Maria, anything is possible.
Thank you for watching. Click on these to watch more real-life transformational stories, and subscribe to get a notification anytime we share real-life stories of awesome acts.